Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to discuss our second chapter. It is about health and hygiene. Health and hygiene. At the end of this chapter, you will learn about food and its components, balanced diet, food and fitness, diseases, there comes non-communicable and communicable diseases, spread and prevention of communicable diseases, and last is vaccination. Now, let's get started. An old saying is health is wealth. What does it mean? Dear children, do you know any idea about what does it mean? It is a common saying that is health is wealth. Means very simple and simple. This means that our good health is our wealth or money, which gives us good health and intuitions and enable us to face all the challenges of life. And also, good health promotes good physical, mental, social health. Hope you understand what does it mean by health is wealth. Now, let's read the introduction. Health is wealth means the good health cannot be brought even with money, so health is real wealth. Actually, that cannot be brought even with money. Food and its components. Now, let us read about what food and its components. Every day we eat food in order to live. It plays it plays important role in keeping us healthy. You should always eat nourishing and hygienic food if you do not want to. Suppose if you are not interested to, by the time you should have hygienic food and nourishing food you should have every day for the better health. Now, in order to fall ill, in order to stay away from illness, you should have hygienic food and nourishing food. Your food has various important nutrients. There are five nutrients which are included in your food. Let's see what are they. Now let us focus on what are they. First one is carbohydrate. See, first one is carbohydrate. Second one is protein. Third one is fats. Fourth one is vitamins. And final one is minerals. These are the main nutrients that you must take in your diet. Okay, carbohydrates, it gives energy. Proteins, what does it give? It required for growth and muscle building. And fats is for energy. Vitamins are for required for normal functioning of our body. And minerals also is to strengthens bonds and maintain a normal heartbeat. These are the major components of common food in our diet. Now just read it by yourself. Apart from these essentials, components, water, roughage are also required for our food and sufficient amount. Roughage is the indigestible fibers part of our food. It helps to flushing out the waste from our body. So what does help us to flush out the waste from our body? This part. What does it is? Roughage. Let us underline it. Is which helps to flush out the waste product from our body. And cabbage broccoli, beans, etc. are the example which amount of high roughage. So these are the food. Cabbage, broccoli, beans, etc. are the examples of the food which high amount of roughage. Got it? So you must learn it. Next, let's see balanced diet. What does it mean by balanced diet? The food that you consume every day, your daily diet should have all important nutrients in the right amount. So whenever you have some kind of food every day and you are taking to and you are having to, by the time you should have what important nutrients must be there every day, so that you can be strong and healthy. So what does it mean? You can be very strong and healthy. Thus, a diet which contains right and adequate amount of the components, food, proper functioning of the body, a balanced diet. For the proper functioning of the body, for the proper functioning of the body, you should have what do you need? The proper functioning of your for the proper functioning of the body, it is need a balanced diet is always needed. Then food and fitness. A healthy diet alone is not enough to keep healthy. Healthy diet not is it is not at all enough. You should take healthy diet. You have not involved in physical activity, playing, running, swimming, exercise, etc. Your inactive lifestyle may harm your body. It will make you muscles weak, flabby, with greatly affect your posture. That means food, not only food, the fitness, exercise also important for the healthy body. What does it need? Swimming, running, exercising, etc. are needed for a healthy body. Now, diseases. When you are sick, you do not feel like eating, playing outside. You will feel tired and restless. That's correct. Whenever you get diseases, you feel you don't have any interest to play. No, you may not feel to have eating, etc. Now let us see what is in the condition when your body or a part of it does not function properly, it is called disease. What does it mean disease? When you feel some sickness, this condition, when you got some feel some disease, I mean difficult to eat food, or you may have some kind of troubles, this condition when your body part of it does not function properly, when you get affected disease, your body part does not function properly. Disease are caused due to many reasons. What are the reasons for which is caused for disease? The first and important, due to lack of proper diet. Underline it, let's underline it. The first one is that it is due to lack of proper diet. Second one, it is called some of the hormonal organization called germs, however, caused by some harmful organisms like germs, microbes. And depending on the cause of disease, we broadly classify disease into communicable disease. First one it is communicable disease, and the second one is non-communicable disease. Communicable and non-communicable, I mean disease can be divided into two, communicable and non-communicable. How the disease come? Maybe lack of proper diet or through the harmful germs of microbes. Now let us underline it. Non-communicable diseases. What are the non-communicable diseases? The non-communicable diseases that do not spread from person to another person. That means that cannot be spread from person to another persons. What are the non-communicable diseases and how does it come? These are, I mean, because of deficiency. Non-communicable diseases are caused due to how does it come? It comes due to lack of deficiency of particular nutrients of food. How does it come? Non-communicable disease which comes due to deficiency of particular food. And what are the non-communicable? Night blindness. Second one, scurvy. Third one, rickets. Fourth one, goiter. And the last one, anemia. These are the non-communicable diseases. What does cause? It cause lack of vitamin A. Because of lack of vitamin A in the food, it comes the night blindness comes. And scurvy how comes? Vitamin C, lack of vitamin C. Then rickets come because of vitamin D, the lack of it comes because lack of vitamin D. Then uh, goiter, how it caused due to lack of mineral iodine. Sorry, it comes because of lack of mineral iodine in your diet. It cause swelling, thyroid gland. It happened or this the neck part. Okay, this part of area the goiter comes. Neck region, your neck region mainly comes in your neck region. You can curd taking iodine rich food in the diet. How can we come out of this? You can use some iodine rich food in your diet. You can use iodine rich like iodine salt, seafood, etc. Now anemia, it also comes through the mineral iron, lack of mineral iron in your diet. Low hemoglobin level, how comes it is? It leads to low hemoglobin level in the body, which reduces the oxygen carrying capacity of the blood, which causes, and it can be cured intake of iron rich food. You should, in order to come out of this, you should take iron rich food, that is apple, spanish guava, spinach, guava, banana, brinjal, jaggery, etc. These are. And overeating, lack of exercise. Suppose you have overeating, but if you do not have any proper diet, what happens? Obesity and diabetes, some heart diseases may come. Obesity, diabetes, and some heart diseases may come. Now, some people are allergic of dust, animals, and some drugs. When they consume or expose things are allergic, lead to itching, sneezing, rashes, etc. Now we are talking about communicable diseases. That, what does it mean, communicable diseases? The diseases which are caused by germs, microbes, and pass from one person to another. It is called healthy persons are called communicable disease. That means a sick person to a healthy person, sick person to a healthy diseases that are caused germ microbe which pass from sick person to a healthy persons. What are they? Now let us see four types of disease causing by germs. What are the four diseases which are caused by germs? Bacteria. First one is bacteria. Second one is fungi. Third one protozoa. Then next one is virus. These are the four disease which comes from germs. Now spread of communicable. How does the spread? How does it spread? Germs are present all around. It is all around. They are enter your body through the food you eat. How do they enter in our body? Through the food or water you drink, through the air you breathe. Your body of the sick person also contains a lot of germs. They can easily spread healthy person to make sick too. Even if you are healthy, if you may get it from another person. That is communicable, one person to another. So how does it come? There are many chances. First chance is by direct contact. How does the communicable disease spread? Maybe because of the direct contact. Contact with infected person, things used by him. How does it? Sometimes he may the things which he has used, from that it may spread one person to person. Next one, through air. Communicable disease can be spread through air, through insect bite, just like mosquitoes, mainly dengue fever. It will spread. How does it spread? The mosquito which bites. See, spread of disease by mosquito. Disease through air, like influenza spread of air. Sick person sneeze, cough, through sneezing and coughing. By the time it spread through air, through the insects bite like mosquitoes, through the infected person, food and water, through infected persons, food and water. So next one, through the wounds and cuts. How does it come? Through the wounds and cuts. Germs can enter your body through open wounds or cuts. If there is any wound on your hand, if there is a wound in your leg, or whatever in your body, wherever, which part of your body, if it is a wound, through the wound it may comes. Then how can we prevent prevention of communicable diseases? How can we prevent these communicable diseases? Through hygiene. Prevention of disease spread of direct contact diseases can be prevented through the direct contact, or prevention of disease spread through air, prevention of disease spread through contaminated food and water, prevention of disease spread through through insects bites. How can we? These are some ways to prevent the control of the diseases. Now, vaccination. What vaccination? Now let's see, focus on vaccination. Vaccination is the method of preventing germs from causing diseases. So when you were in small, 6 months, 1 year or 2 year, you may get some kind of vaccination to prevent germs from causing diseases. even they have entered your body. The vaccine is small amount of weakened or killed disease causing germs either swallowed or injected in the body. The vaccine maybe comes through the medicine tablet or else through injection. After being injected, the body produces certain substances called antibodies. After injecting this vaccine, body itself creates some antibodies that fight diseases causing germs. When the germs enter the body, the antibodies will fight against it. The substance remain in the blood guards and the body against future attacks from this disease causing germs. Thus, your body develops immunity against the particular. The antibody to develop immunity, the body develops immunity against the particular disease. Vaccines are available diseases like polio. What are the vaccine available? Polio, measles, diphtheria, mumps, chickenpox, etc. These are the vaccines are available for diseases like polio, measles, diphtheria, mumps, then chickenpox. This chapter is very simple, so try to read and understand and, and learn what is the main functions, what are the main points of this chapter. Thank you for listening.